You've probably seen normal highlighters, but have you ever heard of a highlighter that can turn you into the topper of your school? And what about an upcoming illegal technology that will allow you to cheat in exams using nothing but your pinky finger? Bro, this video is so exciting that you won't want to miss a single second. But before we get started, you have exactly 3 seconds to like and subscribe. 1, 2, 3. I know you've already done it. Number 15, smart notebook. We all use regular notebooks, and some schools have even started using tablets or other digital technology to copy notes. The most common devices are smartphones and tablets, but a smart notebook looks just like a regular notebook while allowing you to digitally save your notes. It gives the same writing experience as a normal notebook, but the best part is that you don't have to keep buying new notebooks. The pages don't get ruined. They are saved digitally and you can erase them to reuse the same pages again. However, they are a bit expensive. Number 14, smart pen. There are already many types of smart pens available in the market. Some of them are pretty basic, just showing the time or having other simple features, but some smart pens are incredibly useful. For example, certain smart pens can record your lectures. That means while you're reading or listening in class, the pen records everything as audio. And at the same time, it also saves what you're writing. This makes note-taking much more accurate and effective. And the best part, you can later replay the lecture and revise your notes while listening to it again, making studying much easier. Number 13, digital highlighter. You already know about regular highlighters, which help you mark important parts of a book in light colors later when you read the book. The highlighted parts remind you of what the teacher emphasized, making learning easier. But a digital highlighter takes this to a whole new level. Instead of just marking text, a digital highlighter scans and digitizes it. If you find something important in a book or want to copy notes quickly, you simply glide this highlighter over the text, just like a normal highlighter, and it gets saved digitally. This highlighter connects to your tablet or other devices, instantly converting printed words into digital notes. You can even categorize or color code them digitally, of course. Number 12, smart backpack. A smart backpack isn't just an ordinary school bag. It comes with Bluetooth tracking, a USB charging port, and many other advanced features. But the most interesting part? It has a biometric lock. This means only you can unlock your backpack using your fingerprint, making it impossible for anyone else to open it. And that's not all. It can also track the items inside. The backpack can count how many things you've placed inside or removed, helping you keep track of your essentials. No more losing your books or forgetting your homework at home. Number 11. VR headset. We all remember those boring history lectures that nearly put us to sleep, but when we watch a historical movie, we don't feel bored at all. Why? Because visual learning is much more engaging. A VR, virtual reality headset, can completely change how students learn. Imagine reading about ancient civilizations, and instead of just picturing it in your mind, you can actually see it happening right in front of you. VR headsets transport you into different eras, making learning more immersive and exciting. It's like stepping into history instead of just reading about it. With this technology, subjects that once felt dull can become super interesting and easy to remember. Number 10, smart water bottle. Very soon, people will start using smart water bottles instead of regular ones. There was a time when students carried Coca-Cola bottles or simple home water bottles to school, but now kids will use smart bottles that do much more than just store water. These bottles track how much water you've consumed throughout the day and remind you when it's time to drink more. They help ensure you stay hydrated, which is important for concentration and overall health. But that's not all. Scientists are also working on self-cleaning water bottles. These bottles will clean themselves automatically, meaning you'll rarely have to wash them manually. Some even come with built-in water filters, making sure you always drink clean water. Number 9, augmented reality globe. Imagine studying geography in a way where you don't just read about locations, but actually see them in front of you. That's exactly what an augmented reality AR globe does. With this globe, mountains, rivers, and geographical landmarks don't just remain names on a page, they appear in 3D right before your eyes. This makes learning geography and land formations much more interactive and fun. Since visualization helps with memory retention, an AR globe can significantly improve how students grasp concepts related to geography in different cultures. Number 8, holographic display. For years, scientists have been researching holographic technology, and now holographic images have developed to a point where they are truly impressive. This technology can revolutionize education in many ways. If students can see real-life 3D holographic images while studying, it becomes much easier to remember concepts. After all, visual learning is one of the best ways to understand and retain information. Not only that, but holographic displays can also help teachers. Imagine a teacher being in one place, but still being able to conduct classes in multiple locations at the same time through a 3D hologram. This could completely change the way education works. Number 7. Bluetooth tracker. Losing things in school is a huge problem, especially when it comes to books, still stationery, or even entire school bags. That's where a Bluetooth tracker comes in. These small tracking devices can be placed inside important items, like your backpack, a particular book, or any other valuable belonging. If something gets lost or even stolen, the tracker allows you to locate it instantly using your phone. No more panicking over lost homework or misplaced supplies. Just track and find them effortlessly. Number 6, AI-powered language translator. Many students face difficulties when studying in a foreign country because of language barriers. Some students even give up on opportunities to study abroad because they are worried they won't understand the language, but an AI-powered language translator can solve this problem completely. This device can instantly translate conversations in real time. No matter what language the person in front of you is speaking, you will hear it in your preferred language with accurate translation. This technology is especially useful for international students, helping them understand lectures and communicate easily without struggling with a language they don't know. Number 5, health monitor. Physical health is just as important as studying, yet many students ignore it. A health monitor can help keep track of a student's well-being while they focus on schoolwork. These devices, similar to smart fitness bands, track heart rate, activity levels, and overall health conditions. Schools might use them in the future to monitor students' health and make sure they are physically fit. However, there is one downside. Students won't be able to fake being sick to skip school anymore. Number 4, gesture-controlled presentation device. In schools and colleges, presentations are a big part of learning. Usually, students and teachers use a remote or a laptop to change slides, but in the future, presentations will be controlled with hand gestures. A gesture-controlled presentation system will allow users to move slides, zoom in on details, or interact with their presentation just by using hand movements. No remote or mouse needed. This will make presentations much more dynamic and engaging, not just in schools, but also in workplaces. With technology evolving rapidly, soon you'll be able to control almost anything just with your fingers. Number 3, 3D printer. Right now, 3D printers are not commonly used in schools, but in the future, they will become essential. Even NASA uses 3D printing to create parts for space missions. Imagine you forget an important school supply or model for a project. Rather than buying it from a store, you could simply print it in your school using a 3D printer. Modern 3D printers are becoming faster, allowing objects to be printed within hours. You just need to upload a digital design and the printer will create a working model for you. Number 2, brainwave-sensing headset. This might sound like something from a sci-fi movie, but it's real. A brainwave-sensing headset can detect your brain activity and help improve your focus. This headset analyzes your brain waves to determine how attentive you are while concentration is dropping. In some schools, especially in China, this technology is already being tested to monitor students' focus levels during class. While this device could help students stay on track, some might find it too strict. There will be no more pretending to study when you're actually daydreaming. Number 1, noise-canceling headphones. Sometimes studying in a noisy environment can be frustrating. That's why noise-canceling headphones are a game changer for students. These headphones completely block out background noise, helping you focus better while reading or revising. Some students prefer studying in libraries because they're quiet, but with noise-canceling headphones, you can create the same peaceful environment anywhere, even in a crowded classroom. Whether you play music through them or just wear them for silence, they help improve concentration, making studying much more effective. This video was filled with some of the most exciting and futuristic study gadgets. If you found it interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps small creators like us grow. And hey, don't just keep this video to yourself, share it with your friends so they can check out these cool gadgets too.